Okay, let's see if that works. Here we go. Okay. Alright. Let me pull up the stream on my phone so I can read chat better. Hello! We have a cow in the comments. Or chat, whatever. The text thing where you talk to me. We don't need terms. Hello, Chiefon! Okay. Looks like people are coming in. So, I'm gonna hop in here, do a little bit of prep work for the day, and then tell you guys what's on the agenda. Well, soon. I have so much gambling I need to do. Good God. I have so much lunacy to put in. Okay. Let's see. Do I? Probably do, yeah. Let's... Congratulations, Chiefon. You are now part of the company. Yeah, I think that's worthwhile. We need people with better stats. Like, holy shit, I need to get some of the, meltdowns done. So I can actually have good benefits. Because this is not doing it right now. Fuck. Oh. Shoot. Who did I... Mr. Toast. There we go. Give you your thing back. Typing is hard. I should know, I do a lot of it. Okay. So... Alright. So, what we are doing today is I have just gotten Queen of Hatred. Right there. Now, if you'll notice, my research projects for Disciplinary Team are Rabbit Team and nothing else. That means I do not have Execution Bullets. I have Queen of Hatred, no Execution Bullets. So, this is going to be interesting. And I'm going to try a couple of different strategies to try and manage this. So, I think we are good to go. Let me just double check. Who has... Out of all of you, who has the highest temperance? Looks like Gabony's maxed out. Oh yeah. Gabony with Delaney actually is pretty good at it too. So, let's see how this goes. First off, if we do a bit of attachment work, we can hopefully get at least a few boxes. The more we work on her, the more success rate we're gonna have. You get a little bit more as you fill out her information. See right here. So we need to get... We probably won't get to 3 by the time she starts going hysteric. But there are some cheeses that I have found. I did look things up because I did not want to struggle with this for ages. Boom, boom. You'll be... no, even Bong Bong struggles with that. Let's just wait that out. Let Bong Bong come back in a second. We need some more justice on people, just in general. Let's see. So, Bong Bong is doing well. No problems there. So I need to keep track of every single meltdown from now on. Thank you, Queenie. Now, yep, Bong Bong is all good on sanity. Let's send her over here. So right now, I'm just kind of trying to get through her stuff. I need more VAV abnormalities, because I need to complete Geborah's next mission for execution bullets as fast as possible. Oh boy, yeah, a early butterfly man does not sound pleasant. Alright, yeah, rabies, you go do that. Yeah, so from as far as I know, she breaches if you do not have at least 3 employees, which can include clerks, die each meltdown. So she has a Qlifoth counter of 2, it goes down to 1, and then you have to send someone to calm her down, which is very difficult, and they will most likely fail. So, what we need to do is we need to kill clerks. Unfortunately, I have very few breaching abnormalities that are not, lethal to everyone. Scorched Girl might be a good option, honestly. Let's try and breach her, just to try it out. Yeah. Maintenance should end in about 2 hours. I don't think Censored is all that good, just because I don't want to lose my main employees. I could hire some fodder, but it just doesn't seem right. That's a lot of lob. Okay, yeah, Scorched Girl, looks like we can get her breached and see if we can kill off some clerks. I wish it was just like 1 death. That's still something you have to keep track of, but it's not like something you have to really focus on. Okay, so now she's gonna breach. So if I send all my dudes away, her earliest targets will be clerks, right? Okay. Yes, she's out. Okay, so she is not actively doing damage to them. She's just going to explode. Where is she going? Okay, over there. So move these guys out the way. So we got 3 clerks here, so hopefully when she explodes, she'll take them all out. Oh, no, they're not following her. Hello, we've got quite a few people in chat, it looks like. That's nice. Hopefully, this will be more interesting than our previous streams now that we're getting... Okay, so she's not going to explode. This is not going to work. Okay. That's really our only low difficulty breaching abnormality. Oh! Actually, Butterfly Man. Employee dies in memory reset. You will lose the ego. I think there are some benefits you can get later on that you won't, but I made that mistake and it cost me my playthrough. So I'm not doing that again. So we're going to try and breach Butterfly Man. Okay, and do it again. Let's do it with you this time. So if we do that, we can breach him, kill the clerks, and we'll be good, right? So right now I have 1, 2 Vavs, and that does count, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's not breachable. Yeah, so I need at least one more breachable Vav in order to get this. Alright, and he is loose. Mission success. How can I select you? Go, go, go! Book it, book it! 1 clerk! What are you doing? Okay. And 2 clerks! And... okay, that's too many clerks. Can you not? Okay, and they're all dead. Okay. Well, that's a waste of some bodies. Oh, no, 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 no. I want to keep some clerks alive so that they can be used as fodder later. Oh, where did it? Okay, it went right back there. Oh, god damn it. Okay. Well, that's a few more than I wanted, but I think we are good to go for this meltdown. So now we can continue on with Queenie. Yeah, send you. Okay. And... who else? I think we want you. So right now, I'm not putting as much effort into training as I would, because I want to make sure we're fine with meltdowns. Okay, yep, you're good. No problems there. Alright, Queenie is satisfied. Okay. It's good. Bong bong. Boom. Rulord. See if you can get the ego gifts. And let's do some training now that we think we have it in a good spot. So, you, 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 you. Alright. We are looking a bit better. This is going well so far. I think taking it slow is definitely helping. We've got those going. We can afford a few more work. Yumu, take care of that. That's pretty close to getting this weapon. We still have more of these to get. We do still need to get his weapon. Where's your chance common? Alright, well, it works out, I suppose. Let's see. And then we're gonna need you. Alright. Good job. Have, yeah, all the weapons for that. And do it again. Let him breach. Yep. There we go. We have the first sacrifice. Second sacrifice. There you go. And protect you, because that will make the third. Oh. Never mind. Oh, you're the third. Good job. You're a noble sacrifice. Bing, bop. There we are. No problemo. Okay. And honestly, we shouldn't have to worry about kills this go, because they should all be dead from these little guys. There should be enough. What? Why aren't you? There we go. Boom, boom, boom. Oh. Hello. When you say muted, Rulord, you're just saying you've muted it for whatever reason? Or is the stream itself having problems? I assume we're all good, no one else has commented on it, but just making sure. Alright, you're the only one I'm actually somewhat worried about. Okay. Hopefully, That will do it. And just, yeah, there's dead clerk there. Alright, let's recall everyone to their proper rooms, because I moved them about earlier. This one there, yeah. That should do it. Okay, I keep using her as like the last one, and that's causing problems. Let's do one more, and then... Boom. Escape information. Good, good, good. That's a good gift. We should try and get that on as many people as possible. Okay, you can hear the stream fine? Good. Okay. So, now we just do more work on Little Prince. And this Bong Bong is working, so wait for censored. Let's send you over. Don't really need to train anyone's insight. That's like the one thing we have in spades. Yui, train that. Mr. No, Swiper, train your insight, whatever. I always use the names of the work types instead of the stats. I'm sure most people probably do. Oh, yeah, you did too well. At least now I know the rabbits can take care of you fairly decently. Oh, there we go. She has a long list of guidelines. Alright, now we should be able to work on censored. Aqua, go get some training there. Yeah, I hate that this thing has like no gear. Its gift is alright though. Punishing bird, fine by me. Okay. So, Queen of Hatred without execution bullets is actually going quite well. I hope nothing goes wrong. Okay, Little Prince is fine. I want to make sure that some of my people who've been using it are going to other places, though. Let's... Central Command. It's usually... Well, I send Julian and Gabony. So you go there, and you... train your instincts a bit. Okay. I haven't even had to do the cheese I looked up, which is nice. The more I can avoid that, the better. Oh no, someone is being pecked to death. Okay. You're melting down. Who else? You. And you. And make sure I pay attention to that. Talk to Grandma. Do justice work, so we get a bad result. Why are the nuggets so cute? Because they need to be cute. They're made in a factory. A doll factory, so they're disposable. That's my lore, anyway. It's totally wrong, but I don't care. They are marketable plushies. That is the lore. For some reason, we haven't actually done the Crimson Noon in this playthrough yet. It's always just been a different one. So weird. Okay. Now we can do a bit of work on other things. Sumo demo, do that. Bong bong. Go talk to your old pal Censored. You can actually gain quite a bit of justice. I should train you in that some more, so you're properly maxed out. How do you dispose of a cute nugget? I've got a couple of options, actually. You know, bullet to the head isn't too difficult. I mean, look at those faces, so explodable. Okay, I can complete the workday, but I want to continue farming some stuff. So, Warlock. Okay, and we can get the equipment. That's really good stuff. Yeah, that's a crazy good weapon. Holy shit. So you... I want to breach again? Yeah. Right. Am I using the right one to breach? No. Bomb bomb. Go breach him. Get some training. Central Command is so big. Alright, I need a cough drop, so if you hear some sucking and slurping sounds, that's just me taking care of my throat. Train. How fragile is a nugget's clothing? It's probably the least fragile thing about them. The clerks, however, that's something you could tear with your bare hands, if you're into that sort of thing. Alright, time for clown hunting. After we reach the butterfly man. Okay. No, Bong Bong, do not kill. Do not kill. Not yet. Oh my god. He does so much damage. Hello, sir. Please kill some nuggets. No, you're... Alright, fine. That department, sure. There's only, like, one... Please do some murder. No, not these guys! Ugh. You are not cooperating, sir. Who cleans up all the dead bodies when the day is over? I haven't thought of that. And there we go. That'll do her. Copious amounts of murder. What a convenient abnormality. I sure hope nothing bad happens to him. Alright. Harmony of skin! Why do we need skin? Where? Where is it? Okay, suppress you. It's not just one dude, is it? I know he spawns more when he dies, but that's a little underwhelming. Oh. Nothing? Okay, now... Oh. That makes sense. He was there for a while. I'm not worrying about him. Is that really it? Any tips for the dusks? I haven't quite done one yet, as you can see up there. I remember some of them were definitely easier than others. I think there's one that, like, just goes down hallways in straight lines, so as long as you can micromanage your employees, I think you'll be fine. But I don't remember which one that was. Okay, that is good. So I think I'm not going to go past this next meltdown. Yes, it is I, John Project Moon Tabletop RPG guy. Yeah, I've been doing pretty good today. I had a doctor's appointment. I'm trying to work on some new stuff. Bit of writer's block at the moment, but I think I'm coming out of it. So, the basic rules for downtime and stuff are basically done. I just need to make a little more content and work on the formatting and stuff. So, hopefully within the next week or so. I'm excited for Walpurgisnacht. I have plenty of lunacy to splurge this Walpurgis while still saving for the collab, so that's a fun position to be in. Always nice to do some gambling as long as it's responsible. Yeah, I think it was the amber that was like the down the hallways thing. So maybe we'll try and do that one when we get the chance. I'm just not sure if I want to do that before or after I try and get the bullets. Right now I'm mostly focused on finishing this day. Just checking to see if we've lost any significant ego gear. What was Mr. Toast wearing? Gaze? Ooh, I can't get either of those back. Okay. Well, those of you who can't pull on Walp, either because you're saving or you haven't been saving, you can live vicariously through me. So, always be responsible, folks. Is your nugget dead? I don't think so. I think you're fine. I don't remember where I put you, though. Nope, you're fine. You're going to work. It is Mr. Toast who has perished. Yeah, we can just send to you. How common is your gift? Pretty common, actually, and it's a good gift, too. Looks cool and has good stats. Alright, one more of you, and we can get some of your ego gear. Can you see the spores on this guy? I don't... Was that it, or is that just something else? I don't know. There's so many, like, visual effects in this game. Cannot tell. Yeah, I think we need to recruit more nuggets anyway, so... We are so close to that, but not quite there. I've already got you. I think I've got, yeah, all of you. Don't quite have you. Okay, so I do not have enough for the weapon, but I can at least get the armor, which is good. Okay, let's just call it here. 96% survival rate. I will take it. Nice and trained up. Most people didn't promote, but that's alright, I suppose. Okay. I think I can work with that. Ugh. Okay. I know what this does, if I'm calling correctly. It doesn't... Oh, no, it does breach, doesn't it? And I think it's pretty easy to contain, as long as you're looking at it. I don't know if you breach. I think you do. Yeah. think I want to go with burrowing. She said it, guys. She said the phrase. A machine must behave as a machine. Blah, blah, blah. I got flashbanged. Yeah, I think I went welfare. I want to be able to level him up. Okay. So. This does mean, however, I am going to have to put some more effort into making sure everyone is properly prepared for things, because another department means another set of ordeals. So that is something to be wary of. But, alright. Boom, boom, boom. And Everett. Yep. Looks like I spelled it correctly. You have no mouth. Let's hope you don't have to scream. You get to go there. We have still not used this thing, by the way. I'm going to have to do that eventually. Let's get to a point where it's going to be more useful. Okay. So, yeah, I should probably hire at least one more person to start equipping them. Do we have... Let's do... no. Spelled that right. Didn't I? Sure. We need a lot of new people, so we will also hire a Minecraft cow. Oh, no. I am just pushing buttons, aren't I? You are... Ow. And you can go do different things. You're pretty good, actually, to go over here for Butterfly Man. You can go into welfare. Nope, not you, cow. You can go there. You guys can go to training. Work on your shit. You... Boom, swap for this. No, I think having you there would be better, actually. Okay. Ego list. Vav. So we can swap out some of our... So we only have a spore for that. What? Yeah, everyone's pretty... Yeah, rabies should probably have a better weapon. Then we can swap that for... you. And... you. You can take this. Fourth match flame. Yep. Viewer nuggets. I think it's a pretty common thing. I don't fully customize them to anyone's desires, but I will throw in a name. Oh, and we also have these two. So let's find some employees that kind of need better equipment. You've got a pretty good weapon, and you're good on stats, so let's give you Magical Girl. We're pretty good on VOV stuff here, so let's make sure other people are equipped with good stuff. There we go. I don't think anyone's stuck with a Teth suit. So I think that means we are good. I can't use Black Swan because we have Punishing Bird. And that would be a very bad combo. Okay. Yeah. Boom, boom. What is our next? Oh, do we not have another quest for Chesed? Or Hesed, however you say it. Okay. I do not know which work type. Excuse me. Let me... Oh! Yep, I looked away. That's like the one thing I wasn't supposed to do. That was entirely my bad. Simple fix. Simple fix. I'm watching you. That's apparently not going super well either. Okay, not instincts. Ugh. Yeah, really not instinct. Let's just reset this. And go again. Constant resets. The perfect LobCorp experience. Insight might do well, but let's see. Oh, this is actually pretty good. Yeah. Might be another good justice trainer for at least people with decent justice. Honestly, his justice isn't even that high. Okay, okay. I can do that. Let's keep it in sight. Actually, I want to work on you with someone who will breach it. Okay, you're done. Cow. That'd be good. Boom. Okay, yeah, that's good. I like that. I just need to remember to look at it, which should not be too difficult. Okay, so let's get you breaching. Clear out everyone so they don't immediately kill. Oh, no, I think they'll be fine. You'll start killing clerks pretty quick. Yeah, only during the work. If it was all the time, that would be crazy. 1, 2... and it looks like 3. In just a moment, at least. So, send you guys after him. And... ba-ding! Yep, there we go. No! No, kill him! Kill the clerk! What are you doing? Do not chicken out. What the fuck, man? Okay, well, as long as he... yeah, there we go. That'll kill them. And save you two. And we are good. Okay. Not bad, not bad. We are doing swell. Train some justice. Oh. Grab you before I forget. Okay, Cryfoth. I hate this thing. You. Alright, we're good. Train you. Get you ready to breach again. This is nice. We're getting into a bit more of a routine without it being too routine. Keep it classy. Some of them all. Okay. You didn't do super well there. That's unfortunate. Was I looking away at some point, or... yeah, your temperance just isn't super high. We can fix that. Your temperance can be increased. Oh, you're doing too well. Stop that. Stop doing well. And of course. Suffering from success. Alright, let's breach you while we get some other dudes going. Hello, bird. Okay. You are on the move. Good, good. Okay, so it's 1. That's 2, 3, 4. More than we needed, but not too many more. Just be careful, just in case someone's a little weaker than I thought. And we're good. Make sure everyone's recalled, just so don't have any troubles there. Amber Dawn, easy enough. Wing Desire. Everett, you need to train. Maybe not. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. So many little dudes. Why do we need all these little dudes? What is your purpose, little men? You serve none. Oh, you're already on. Oh my god, you're taking so much damage, bro. What's up with that? Oh my god. Are they tougher than I thought? Do they scale with the day or something? Okay, you're good. You can head back. You're good. I feel like this is weird. We're not stomping them as much as I thought we would. Seem to be mostly fine though. Okay, we're good. Everyone recall. I think we're already recalled, but just to ensure. Okay. Increase that. Boom. Delaney. Snivy, you train that. Boom. Make sure I'm looking at that when the time comes. Okay. I'll do it for now. That is dandy. Stuck on 716? That Barber? Yeah, I think so. Barber shouldn't be too bad. You can probably get through if you, make sure all your dudes are leveled and all that. Okay. Yeah, I pretty much knew all that, but... Yeah, 45 is, I don't believe is as high as you can get at that point. So, a little more leveling should do you well. Strategy 2 can also help. I don't remember exactly what Barber does besides damage. Alright, where are you going? Give him some clearance. Oh. So that's 2? Oh. And then 3. I don't know why that clerk followed him. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. Everyone return. Everett, go. Just to get it. Portrait. I think after this batch of abnormalities, I'm going to take a quick stretch, because my neck is starting to hurt. Won't need to, like, pause the stream or anything, just sit up for a minute or two. If I put my computer up a bit, it'll probably help with that. Honestly, I should probably find a comfier chair. Okay, Yumu has gone crazy, but only gone crazy. So... we should be fine. Whoa! Oh my god! Okay. No panicking. Wait. Doesn't say... who was it that happened to? Are they not fully dead? I doubt we can get them back, can we? They're just gone, right? Yumu. Yeah, no, it's just... they're dead. And there's more spores. Okay, well, retrying. I will pay more attention to the spore. And also... okay. I will take a quick break to stretch. Be right back. am back. I've adjusted the height of my computer monitor, and I have stretched. Let's do this. You... What? What happened to Gavin? Come on. You can do better than that, Gavin. Oh, you're killing all the clerks. Okay. Oh no, don't go in there. This one's black, but it should do fine. But, oh my god, you are going everywhere. Well, we don't need to breach, Butterfly Man. Where's he? Move to intercept. What? Oh, that's happened so quick. Okay. You breach, do it early so we can forget that later. The less I have to bother remembering, the better. Nice. One, two. And three. Damn you. Yeah. I do need execution bullets. But I do not have them yet. So I am currently working on figuring out a way to suppress enough abnormalities at once to get them. Boom. Punishing bird, you're fine. Buy your stuff. Boom, boom. Okay. Reach you again. This is going well so far. See if we can keep that up. Much. Very close, but not quite. Okay. And that should be enough clerks right there. They're moving about a bit. You die. Oh. You live. There we go. Oh, no. You die. Anyone else? There we go. That will do it. You do not need to die. Keep you alive. Obliterate. And we're good. We can train. Loud noises. Love those. Oh. Okay. There you are. Now where? Oh. That is a good spot for it to be, honestly. Someone there is dead. Can't tell if anyone died here. Probably not. No one seems to have died in welfare. Okay, yeah, I'm not sure. Okay, I think a couple of people died there. Okay, I think we're good. Alright, so. Boom. Bam. Bam. Want to make sure... friend over here gets purged of his spores. Boom, boom. And... boom, boom. Wow. Let's at least try and practice suppressing this guy, shall we? Where'd he go? Where? Okay, there it is. I don't think I'll actually keep this day, because that was a... I like that character. They've been with us for a while. There's no other branches, right? It's just that. Yeah, you can't really do anything if I'm looking at you. Alright. I need to be more careful of that. He's a lot more dangerous than his counterpart in, what's it called? Schadenfreude. Okay. Oh, fun. That's so nice. Love seeing my nuggets like that. They kind of look like Gregor. Anyway. Yeah, I'm not replacing a nugget of that high level. Okay, so. Gonna return to main menu. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take off for a minute and eat something, get a few more stretches in, and then we're going to get into Walpurgisnacht. Let's see. I do not have, like, a stream will be back thing, so I'm just going to keep on the main menu so people know we're just kind of paused. And I will be back in about... Gonna try not to be a whole 30 minutes, but it's gonna be a bit. So everyone, get some food, get some water, and I will see you when it is time to go gambling. See ya! I am back. Seems a good few people are still watching, even though I haven't been here. Alright. No, it's not exactly the best of streamer behavior to dip for about 20-30 minutes, but I need to take care of myself first, and boy did I need that break. So, let's browse the codex while we wait the next 15 minutes or so. Not gonna read it out loud, but let's find your entry. Yep, that's about what I thought. If anyone's reading along, I'll wait for a second for you to catch up. Alright. And let's do you. Hey. .54% ain't bad, but I'll definitely have to do another playthrough at some point. Hopefully I'll be able to unlock enough meltdown stuff to make it a lot easier. Walpurgis is in about 10 minutes, so we are just waiting now. have a story. Okay. Fun, fun, fun. Alright. 11 people are watching me silently read abnormality logs. I don't know why, but... Yep. Earl King Heathcliff fanfiction. Sure. LobCorp music is pretty good to chill to, I suppose. This is a long one. Well, this thing being related to Damien totally doesn't have any crazy foreshadowing. Okay. Let me open Limbus. Is this gonna work, or... Game plan must be updated, cannot operate the game. What? Update the game, you bastard. Ooh. What are you doing? Oh! My game just does not want to update. Can you please? Oh. Steam! If you want me to update, just update. Properties, updates. Manage. Yeah, is there some sort of delay or something? Because I am not getting an update. Maybe it's just, I'm not seeing anything about a delay. Can I please get an update? Can I please get an update? I need to close LobCorp. Okay, no background music for a second. Actually, I think I can put on something. Assuming that... And this isn't gonna... Yep, it's still not gonna start working. Okay, let me find some background music for you guys. That is an ad. I am not giving free advertising. I'm gonna be eating a sandwich, by the way. Probably not the best time to do that when I have no background music to cover it up. And... advertisement's done. Okay. Limbus? Oh, Limbus is downloading. Thank God. Okay. Time to crash these servers. Okay. So, if I switch game capture to... Let me make sure it's working at the very least. Yeah, looks like it. Capture limbuscompany.exe. Okay. Boy, do I love this version of the main theme. It's a shame it only appears here. Downloading. Okay.
밤에는 다른 조직에 대해 공부하곤 해요. 새로운 회사나 단체에 대해 연구하고 그들의 계급을 대략적이나마 측정하려 노력하죠. 그래야만 예의를 다하지 못하는 일을 줄일 수 있으니까요.
Okay. Friend? Whoa, I get a friend? This Walpurgisnacht is great already. Okay. I'm not even gonna bother reading their kits. Let's just get into it. I have plenty of lunacy to spend. Hello, twins. I'm gonna put you in the hydraulic press. Do it again. Oh?
제가 무엇을 배면
What's this? Oh, Blade Lineage Sinclair. Okay. Not exactly exciting. But that is one ID off my list. And nothing. Bam. Alright, could be worse. Could also be better. We've gone through my tickets, now it's time to start hitting my lunacy. Whoa. Nope, nothing. Alright, not the greatest start, but we can go till pity. I have nothing but lunacy. I'm interested to hear more of Queen of Hatred's voice acting. It's gonna be real interesting having her as a proper character. Oh, finally, got something. Looks like an ego or an announcer. Oh, nope. It's the girls. History says they were best friends. Oh, got something, but it wasn't Walpurgis. Woo, more shards. Specifically him. Interesting. Oh, something again. Not super exciting, though. No. Oh my god, what the fuck? They don't have higher rates or anything. I'm just getting new guys. Oh! Surprise! Oh.
미카, 이미 녹음 시작한 것 같은데?
그럼 지금부터 상호 2패
Oh, nice.
계약 검토를 진행하겠다.
Probably never gonna use him much, but good to have him. He's dripped out. Okay. What am I at? 150. Okay. Not the greatest of luck. But we just need one more thing, and then we'll be fine. We can pity the rest. Duh! You got me all excited there. This is not going great. I suppose you could say it is less than ideal. Oh?
내게 남은 건
Okay.
처음으로 담당했다는 볼품없는 금지밖에 없는데.
So, probably not getting the Queen of Hatred announcer, but...
쪽이야?
Okay, I have one more 10 pull. So, maybe if we get lucky here, I can still get Queenie. Doesn't look like it. Okay, well, I'm not spending any more on an announcer. So, that will do it. Make sure I'm... yeah, this is the ego. Not the worst luck I could have had, but certainly I've had better wall pluck. That's just the only voice line it gives. Fun. Okay. Okay, so... You. Fun! We have so many identities now. Let's just do... let's see. I think I have a uptie ticket. I do not feel like reading the full uptie story, but I will probably read out the Walp story itself. So it is a floating thing above their head, and not just a representation of the thing. You got the 3-star tickets?
밤에는 다른 조직에 대해 공부하곤 해요.
I don't think they're a terrible idea to use now, especially if you don't have some of the other Walp units. Getting those could be good too.
밤에는
I think Honglu ID will at the very least be shardable pretty quickly. These will take a while, so... Alright, and you. Boop, boop, boop.
자, 진정들 하시게. 이 몸이 등장했으니 환상체 탈출 제압, 격리실 관리, 정신이 나가버린 직원 제압, 무엇이든
I'm pretty sure they can, as long as it's obviously during Wall.
꼭 부르게.
But you can double check yourself if you look at the extraction rates. Day 26. That's more or less the day I'm on. Oh, she's captain. Remember, you can, shard the old units right now, if you have that. And you've got time to gather some more shards. That's either memory loss or the time travel stuff. Let's check out your numbers. Okay, 11 at base. Ooh. So that can get up to... No way, 17? I guess it makes sense, because you have to get up to a bunch of love-hate. And then... Yeah, jeez. She can get strong. That is a strong skill one. Yeah, pretty basic there. Okay. Pretty decent skill 2 as well. Ah, only 10% damage? Okay. Yep. That is unfortunate. Okay. So skill 2 is not that great, but... Okay, and that looks decent as a base roll, but then, yeah, that is a little more substantial. Jesus Christ, +2 base power, and +4 coin power. So 8, 7. That's a 31 roller. Jesus. With a damage boost as well. And this version does not have attack weight. I do not remember seeing that bit there. Huh. Unless this skill is a long description, I probably just missed it. Okay, so it mostly just gains clash power and damage boost. The Maiden's Chariot cannot be stopped. Okay. She can gain base power on her defense based on Hysteria, which for a collectible guard is really good. A -5 to the enemy's power even if it loses. Not bad at all. I don't know if that applies with attack weight stuff, like if it defends everyone or just her. So, yep. Yep. Exactly as expected. Okay. So if you get Envy Res, she goes crazy. Okay. Okay. And what's her sanity? Oh! Okay. That's different. And she's a sore loser, too. Okay. Interesting. And she has a unique panic, even if it's not actually unique. Okay. And then... have you. Okay, and that Yeah, that seems pretty good too. Ah, I need more Dawn Shards. Unless... do I have... no, I do not still have that. Okay. So, I think... nah, 20 boxes will do it, based on what I just saw. Go, go, Don Quixote. Do, 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 do. That's Power Rangers, not Magical Girls. I don't actually know any Magical Girl stuff. Okay. I'm going to have to plug in my phone. What is this? What are you? What? Okay. I do not like this new UI, by the way. I understand why they changed it, but I feel like there were better options. Okay. You are leveled. What is your... ah, base 12. Not bad. Okay. Not a 17 roller, but... okay. And yeah, no effects there. Okay. Yeah, so negative aggro works weird. "15 aggro? Good God. Okay, good rolls. Good count, it looks like, too, yeah. I mean, not great count, but good enough. Considering she also has a passive ability that can inflict even more. Not really getting how her kit works. It's really mostly just switch between her forms the more she uses her skill 3 and such. Well, no, that was for Dawn, but your message is actually a bit more recent, so you're talking about her. Yeah. She's complicated. I get the general vibe of her kit. It's just she has so many moving parts, I don't understand all of them. Yeah, I get that. Yeah. Okay. Well, we've got that. Let's put together our team. That art looks so cool. You know, I gotta do it. Just throw that on you. Your best ID. But you're already... and you... you, and you. Okay. Easy. Oh, this is not a chain battle. Okay. Boom, boom,
동지팀의 협조가 필요한 거지.
boom. And it's only 6 units as well. Okay. Boom, boom, boom.
준비는 항상 되어 있습니다.
LobCorp team, roll out.
환년봉인.
How's the taste? Said they brewed it with the tea leaves Shitunji gave us. It's called Baihao Yinzen, or something, I think. It's a nice cup of tea that goes down easy. Not as good as Shiran's, though. Yeah? Oh, okay, so Mephistopheles is not back. We saw it in the art, but I guess that's not canon. As much as I'd love to be a part of that discussion, this thing didn't come with a mouth. Ah, that must be a sore spot, Dante. You've expressed that feeling before, remember? Whenever we were snacking together, you'd say things like that. You gave up the complimentary food from the warp train to Rogia, too. And, you must have been curious of the taste back then. Well, you know, it's not all that bad. I think I'd feel regret and sadness. It's kind of tragic, almost. Bro's got new sprites. I can't give you a mouth, but you can trust me to give you a very detailed explanation of flavors, so feel free to ask me anytime. Yeah, thanks. Though I'm not sure if any of that'll get through to you, given that you probably don't even remember the taste of food anyway. Excuse me, manager! What's going on? I know you're in the middle of a consultation, but, there's this huge, big-as-a-house truck by the entrance that's... The point is, I think you might have to come see this. Oi, clock it! Is that... Yeah, ain't that something, huh? Is everything okay here? Hope it's not another attack on Dong Guanyan. Huh? Nah, it ain't. We did suspect that at first, but it's alright. It's because no one on the bus knows how to observe. It's all about the details, got it? Look, it's right there, the company logo. Where? Seriously? It's right there, in that corner over there. It almost looks like the Ruina logo, with it being a little more green. They were this close to chopping that truck into a million pieces when I pointed that out. Gotta say, I'm impressed you even managed to make out what that is. Doesn't look like anything other than a smudge to me. I guess eyesight's really the first thing to go with age. I mean... It's kind of their fault for making it so small and inconspicuous, you know? That's because it's not a public-facing vehicle. This is a research vehicle used by the LCE department. You've used this one before, remember? Extrapolating from the material and the color of the truck's cover panel, it can be determined that this is the same transportation device used for the regular checkup. Right on! Ever since you used it safely to arrive at LCE, we've been using it to move the LCC base around. Hang on, does that mean that we were your guinea pigs? And guess what? Just today, when we opened the truck to transport a different team... Oi, don't ignore me! Hey, this light. I see. So, has there been any further modifications to this vehicle since then? Well, I'm not certain on the details, but LCE's chief research... Hohenheim? Yes, him. Are you two well acquainted? Not very well, but I do make an effort to remember his minor yet numerous mistakes. Anyways, according to the research report he gave us, the vehicle's been modified to allow for universal use across other departments of Limbus Company. LCB's bus, Mephistopheles, right? The report said something about using the back door of that bus as a reference to equip this vehicle with various functions, and... that explains why this phenomenon is taking place here. Walpurgisnacht. Yet, how is this possible when we sit not astride the bus seats? It is not a theoretical impossibility. Certain major parts of the technology forming its engine have been shared with Hohenheim. It is within the realm of possibility that this engine's influence might be transferred there as well. However, the means by which it has affected this vehicle has to be studied. It seems that to comprehend our absence and the subsequent separation from the bus, could it mayhap be reacting to the presence of a golden bough? At this moment, Mephistopheles is currently boarded by Virgilius, Charon, and various other members of the LCCB, including Pilot. Therefore, if they have traveled far, your conjecture may be true. Or there exists a flow that ensures our encounter within the Walpurgisnacht, regardless of the environment surrounding us. Perhaps. Lead the way, Dante. If it has found us, then it must rightly be observed. Aha! I knew it! It's the former LobCorp's turn! Huh? What do you mean, knew it? Ah, Heathcliff opened a betting pool about where our next Walpurgisnacht location is going to be. A betting pool? Alright, what'd I say? Pay up. Pay up, you gits. Ugh, you told me it was just about time the patterns changed. No way! But this was just the right time to bet against the odds. Oh. Hey, something about this place seems a bit different from the other former LobCorp hallways we saw in the past. Dost thou see it as well, miniature esquire? Ho, 'tis familiar, yet unfamiliar indeed. Stage for a play, almost. Seems it's gotten wider too. It's still the same long and narrow hard hallway, but it's slightly wider. Well, it is unknown as to how many days have passed in these headquarters. Prithee, repeat what you have said? Ah, no, the subject can be discussed later, when its veracity becomes clear. Showing the current circumstances of this place, we find ourselves at the Corp headquarters of a certain day, at its central command, to be exact. The very center of the middle layer. Then the ones we've visited so far must have been in the upper layer. Correct. It is said that the departments of the Lobotomy Corporation headquarters were progressively unlocked with the passage of time. According to reports, when the headquarters crumbled and divided skyward light, it was... Indeed, it appears that with every visit, we find ourselves at a further point in time here. As soon as the current day can be pinpointed, we might even be able to experience that day. Perhaps then... Well, that didn't take long. We're to take care of some ordeal or something again, aren't we? Hey, I'm not complaining. We've been loafing around and doing nothing while Josh Chun left for that grand conference to decide the future of Dongguanyan or something. But we have so little time. I must prepare a more intense training regimen to make up for lost time. Okay. You the Sephiroth. It's an angry one this time. Yeah, what did you expect? Some other voice speaking through the central command PA system, other than Tifereth's. Tifereth, the employees are confused. Please explain the situation to them. Huh? There's two of them. Yes, I'm also Tifereth. Central command, unlike other departments, boasts a rather significant size. It is large enough to have to be managed in two areas, A and B. It is said that this is why they have two separate Sephiroth managing this department. Yeah, and it's a lot, even between the both of us, which is why it's up to you to be more thorough. Yeah, bring out the ordeal already. What are we destroying this time? Like I said, what are you all waffling on about? There's been an abnormality containment breach. The whole company's about to go belly up because everyone else is off trying to suppress the mess on the other side. Oh no, second warning. Ah, great, look at what you did, you bunch of slackers. Get to our headquarters now. Deal with the blue entity.
저건 좀 복잡하네. 솔직하게 말할게. 나한테는 좀 어려워. 이건 너희가 해결 못해도.
Okay, don't let her win clashes. Okay. Oh, what are the, Okay.
대가리 딱 떼고 지키기 위해서
사랑으로. 히야! 아르카나 빛! 차!
This one's kind of elaborate, huh? Her floating swords are So hard to parry. It's got such a long reach, and it's so thin that I can hardly see where it's... Ah! Yeah! Her again. Leaping right into action the second the morning... The moment the second warning goes off. Huh? You're... Sorry I'm late. Here comes Magical Girl!
사랑과 정의의 이름으로 지금 이곳에 등장!
다들 평소보다 의욕적이야. 이런 분위기는 흔치 않아서 설레이네.
쓸데없이 흥분한 걸 수도 있지. 뭐 나쁜 건 아니기도 하고.
Alright. This is just easy mode, so I don't really have to...
으타! 뭐가 치워라!
야! 아르카나 빛! 둠샤!
제압
정의
개체에
이름으로
맞는 정상적인 공격이야. 잘했어.
키페리트. 당연한 걸 한 것 가지고 굳이 칭찬할 필요 없어.
아무것도 남지 마라.
사랑으로 야! 잘 됐네. 이제 제압 작업을 하기 더 수월해지겠어. 기회를 놓치면 바보 같은 짓은 하지 않겠지?
Yeah, that should work.
나아가주게.
Ooh. Oh no.
제압 효과가 굉장히 좋았어. 기록적인 피해량인 것 같다.
칼을 칠 때인가? 뭐야 이 수치는?
아까 어떤 직원이 제압 개체에 한 번에 입힌 피해량이야.
잠깐! 진짜? 왜 부서팀장을 안 달아줬지?
This is easy mode.
정의보다도 푸른 자여, 사랑보다 붉은 자여.
나아가주게.
원망군 무침도 소용이 없었어. 그지 무언가를 잡으려 애썼을 뿐.
봐, 어렵지 않지? 이미 관찰 기록에 있는 유형대로만 공격하면 되잖아.
관찰 기록을 잘 읽은 것 같네. 훌륭했어.
운명 속에 파묻힌 그대의 이름을 걸고 나 여기서 빛을 맹세한다.
너희는 잘 해낼 거야. 언제나 그랬듯이.
실패할 수도 있겠지. 언제나 그랬듯이.
Okay. I'm definitely gonna have to call it after this battle, because my neck is killing me. I need to lay down. This has been a fun time, and I will definitely be taking on the other challenges on my own time.
아르카나 비트. 눈을 똑바로 뜨고 있는 거 맞지? 상층병이 옮기라도 한 거 아니야?
괜찮아. 이제
우리 양림방의 당혹스러운 손실들에게
치해야 한다는
나와
걸
그대의 힘을 합쳐 위대한 사랑의 힘을 보여줄 것을. 다음에도 똑같이
Come to think of it, has his voice ever been shown before? I don't know if he's had voice acting in Ruina.
대가리 딱 떼고
히어! 아르카나 슬레이버! 사랑으로 정의 이름으로.
He just falls like that and then gets right back up. No time for the depression to hit. Yeah, I got work to do.
자!
지겹. 이 몸이 직접 손봐야겠네. 차라리 아무것도 남지 마라.
너희는 잘 해낼 거야. 언제나 그랬듯이. 실패할 수도 있겠지. 언제나 그랬듯이.
Hey, she's gotta do her big move. And boom. What? Did that do like nothing? I guess I wasn't paying attention, so I don't fully know if that's actually the case. Did not look like it was very effective.
지금이다. 해골바가지 거미 대가리. 차!
해치웠나? 응? 한 원이라도 쌌나?
It's time.
전에 징계팀에서 클리포트 간섭을
There's no real reason to use this, but it's time.
아무튼
Oh my god, it's even got the HRTV filter.
사랑보다 불간자여 운명 속에 파묻힌 그대 이름을 걸고 여기서 빛을 맹세하라. 우리 앞을 막는 증오스러운 존재들에게 나와 그대의 힘을 합쳐 위대한 사랑의 힘을 보여줄 것을. 아르카나 슬레이머!
Explosion!
정의 이름으로 이륙!
일발장자 다운입니다. 고통 없어.
이제야 회사가 정상으로 돌아갔네.
Okay.
이번 제압은 끝이야. 너희들도 고생 많았어. 티페리트, 너도. 하, 언젠가 우리도 모든 게 끝날 때가 오면 좋겠네. 그때가 되면 휴식.
Okay, I'm not reading this. I'm tired. Honestly, she's not that hard for them. For them, she's really good. It's the manager who really has to give a shit.
승리의 보람과 세상의 아름다움에 대해 들어본 적 있는가? 없어도 전혀 상관없다네. 지금 우리가 보는 경치가 바로 그런 것일 테니.
Okay. Well, that has been fun. I am tired. I will see you all sometime soon. I don't know if there's going to be a bonus video this week. But I might have a special short put out instead. Just something I wanted to do. Now that I've gotten that tested with the little clip from the stream. Anyway, see you all sometime later. Enjoy your polls.